Tropical Storm Bill crashed the Texas coastline with winds gusting over 60 miles an hour. But it's the rain that will likely cause the biggest problems here. 6 to 8 inches of rain is expected across the area, and in some places there could be as much as a foot of water.
Primarily, the flood threat continues to be our primary concern, so we're watching that closely.
After historic floods 3 weeks ago that swallowed neighborhoods and roadways, leaving thousands stranded across the city. In many of those areas, the ground is still saturated. Creeks, ponds, and bayous still close to their limits.
We can probably handle upwards of another 3 to 4 inches before we start to get into any problems with the bayous. Street flooding is a different story. 2 inches an hour generally will begin to cause street flooding across the city of Houston and Harris counties.
Emergency management centers in Houston and key areas across the state are now working around the clock and getting help from FEMA as well.
Those personnel are in place as well to respond to Tropical Storm Bill, which we know has already begun to bring heavy rainfall, strong winds, and the potential of tornadoes to portions of Texas and Oklahoma today.
On alert as Bill makes its march across the state. Now look, they're already starting to see some isolated flooding on the east side of the city, and more rain is expected over the next day or so here. Jay Gray, NBC News, Houston.